God codes. I'm so excited to bring this in, and we did such a deep work in the last webinar. It was like, wow, that's all I can say. It was really very, very strong fields of information, and the Stockholm Syndrome was a massive, huge field of information, which I'm so grateful to have worked with. And it was not an easy field to work with, and it really brought home how deep that is embedded in the ancestral system, in our own systems, and in the collective system, and then how we use it or people use it around us, that we have trauma bond connection with our moms, our dads, our partners, our friends, with life, and then we have a trauma bond connection with the government, with the health system, with everything. At the moment on this planet, at the moment, there's a huge, huge awakening, as you all know, and it's awakening us to see things which we were not able to see before and to face before. And it's so beautiful that we're all doing this shadow work and working on our systems, that we can handle the truth. And as we can handle more truth, it's important to discern from trauma bond relationships and connections within our systems. And that's another piece that came in of the webinar was, or the weekend was, are we empathic from a trauma bond? That's how we learned it. And then to disconnect from that trauma bond relationship with your intuition, and then to ground your natural abilities of intuition into your heart and as a creator. So I was guided by spirit to bring in 7 webinars. And these 7 webinars are representing and reinforcing your muscle with God, with creation, the spirit of creation. And it's going to help you to really connect. And it's like, for example, when you get honey and put it in water and you move it, it'll eventually create if it's real honey, it will create a beehive shape. Now, that beehive shape is you, it's within you. And true fear, true anxieties, true abuse, true separation, you have gone out of alignment. And when you're in that beehive shape, it brings you back to health. Your body knows how to heal. You know how to be in balance and harmony with creation. You know how to manifest because you are God's creator. You know how to create. So in this webinar, and I was told to do 7 of them, to bring in commitment, to bring in like strength, power to keep moving, because it's about training your muscle. As we stepped out of the Stockholm syndrome, there was a muscle of always connecting to the bad things, always having this abusive relationship with ourselves in life. So now we have to flex the new muscle. The new muscle is creation. I'm a creator. I know how to connect to my creation. I know how to manifest for my creator. I know how to see things, read things, and share wisdom. I know how to be a leader. I know how to move in the world. I know how to connect to my power. I know how to discern. I know how to sit with my system and work through systems and read systems and know systems. So in these 7 webinars, I'm going to be teaching you how to do that and how to strengthen that muscle. And we're going to go in again and again and make the system stronger. So the first webinar I'm doing is the spirit of creation, and it's about connecting to that beehive state in you and acknowledging it's around you. And when you go into that and activate that muscle, you can do that on a daily basis. And then when you're in that state, then we go into the spirit of wisdom. And that is the knowledge will drop in when you're in that state, and then you can bring it through your resonance into manifestation, materialization. Then understanding of systems, then the spirit of counsel, might, the knowledge of creation and destruction, the awareness. So all these different modules or webinars are going to strengthen something you maybe forgot or you were disconnected from in this life system. So I'm going to help you remember that state, live that state, be that state. So these 7 webinars are building blocks on each other, just like all the other webinars. But this is about how to connect to your God state and reunite with your creator spirit and to operate from that in human form. So it's about living the God state in human form in your day, and to be able to stay in that state and maintain that state as much as possible. So that takes dedication, and that is like going to the gym. You need to build that muscle up. And that's why I was told to do it in 7 stages and to bring commitment into the system of committing to doing the 7 stages. So I'm looking forward to bringing this activation awareness into your system and building the muscle up with your God, with your creator, and to live that in human form. Because to live it in human form, it takes discipline. It will just wash out all the distractions and destruction, and it will bring you back into a resonance of harmony and honor who you are. And we will manifest from it, and we will live from it, and we will see what's happening in the world, and we'll feel what's happening in the world, but from our creator state. So we cannot be influenced by machinery, technology manipulating us, HARP manipulating our emotions, manipulating the weather. We will see and feel what is really us, and thoughts that are imprinted on us through subliminal programming, manipulation. So this will not affect you by strengthening this muscle. We need to strengthen the muscle because the polar opposite is getting stronger, and it's time that we stepped up and we honor world leaders. There's no one coming to save us. Christ is within you. It's about remembering the Christ and activating the Christ consciousness within you, activating the spirit of creation within you, the God state within you, and living it. No one's carrying your cross for you. No one is coming to save you. It's about you honoring that you are the Christ consciousness yourself, and it's up to you to live it. And that's free will on this planet, and it's up to you. So I'm simply offering you tools, activations, clearings to remember who you are. It's up to you. You have the power to change the whole system. If you want to do it, cool. If you don't want to do it, cool. It's up to you. It's on us to change this system because we have the power to change everything. It's amazing how powerful we are when we remember and know what we can create and how much we can create. It's just incredible how powerful we are. And it's time we remember that and live it. And it's time to live it. We're doing great work. We've got this far. Let's go further and let's make our muscles stronger, that we are creators and we are Christ consciousness, and activate and live from that vibration of truth. We are energy and vibration in this physical form. Live it, be it, breathe it, and spread it. Thank you, everyone. And I'm looking forward to really being part, opening this webinar up and really going deeper into this, and many more teachings I'm sure will come in the next days before it. Thank you.